All right, guys, welcome back to More Than Muscle. We are here today at Fitlab, Arizona with our friend Ryan Zamudio. He competed last time in June of 2025, so it's been 8 months?
It's almost going to be a year. The Scorcher's coming up again here in the next month.
But you're not competing in that for some time, right? You're going to be basically building for a couple years.
Correct.
Very excited for what you're going to be bringing to the stage next time around. So we are going to be going through everything that Ryan has on the docket for us today, which my understanding is that it's going to be an upper focused session?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing today.
Yeah, absolutely. So the plan that I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, and it's going to be going on for a total of 10 weeks, is going to be as my coach calls it, a power block program, where the first half of the week we're going to be focused on the heaviest possible weight that we can across the board, whatever the exercise may be, whether that be a squat or a bench press.
Okay.
And then the second half of the week, because of the damage that we're doing, we try to do a little bit of recovery in a way, where we focus on higher volume, lower weight, and then that way, first thing next week, we're able to come back and hit it strong once again.
So are we doing an all-encompassing upper session today, and we're just going to be reps like crazy, or?
So this is actually a little bit of a bro split in a way, where it's actually going to be chest, and then we're going to finish it up with some biceps.
Oh, perfect.
They're going to follow the exact same procedure, though, in the sense that both the biceps as well as the chest are going to be higher volume.
Yes,
than what most people are used to.
No shortage of equipment available here, so we are going to have our pick of the lot. I'm going to feel like a kid in a candy store here, but let's dive into the session.
Normally on the heavy chest day, right, which for me would have been Monday, right, we start with the bench.
Yeah.
And thank gosh too, because then you kind of leave it all on the table, and then you move over to other exercises.
Do you just really enjoy the bench, or is that like part of the program?
I'm the opposite. I don't much enjoy the bench, not because the heart doesn't love it, but it seems to bother my rotator cuffs a little bit.
Really?
So I can do it. Higher volume favors me better every time that I go really, really heavy on the bench. The second we hit 2 plates or higher,
you're like,
start to not love it, right?
Okay.
But 5-6 reps is fine.
And is it like lots of sets on top of that too? Like, because sometimes when you do strength programs, it's like 5 by 5 or something. Yeah. Is it like 5 sets of bench, or is it only like a couple?
No, so for me, I always typically do 2 warm-up sets of, almost every exercise, I always like to warm up into the actual working weight.
Right. Yeah.
So for the bench, I'll probably do 25, 45s, 70, then the 2 plates, and then we really get into the, any of the heavier weight.
Gotcha.
Right, but we already did probably 2 or 3 sets before we even started the working set.
Okay.
That's just me. That might not be how everybody else likes to
I
work,
like to work my way up, especially in the first few exercises of the session. But then once you get to your working weight, are you doing like 2
3
sets?
3 to 4.
3 to 4.
3
okay.
to 4.
Yeah. So you're probably not doing like quite as many. I'm more of a fan of I do the lower-ish volume approach, where it's maybe like 2 working sets, but I like a lot of exercises. Yeah. So I like variability. I like hitting it from different angles and stuff like that. And when you have all the equipment that you have, like you have here, it's nice to be able to cycle stuff in every once in a while.
Absolutely. Well, that's the beauty of it, is if for whatever reason the bench press is not agreeing with my shoulder today, I have
somebody's
like
on
200
it or something.
different, or anything. Like there's 20, okay, realistically, there's at least 3 or 4 other bench equivalent machines, right? It might not be a free machine, it might not be a barbell, right? But it's a great workout, and if nothing, especially if I'm training by myself, I can go heavier on those, right, without as much of the risk of failure.
You're not worried about guillotining yourself on the bench press.
Absolutely. No, actually, what we're going to start with is a barbell bench press.
Oh,
and then we're going to go into a dumbbell incline press.
Okay.
So perfect. It's still going to be higher volume.
Yeah.
Right, but.
Well, I'm going to be benching for the first time in like 2 years today.
There you go. Doing 15 reps, but if there's room to increase it, then fantastic.
Yeah.
For this one, I wanted to just to get a gauge for how close or how far is just the 45, the 135.
Yeah.
Right, so I did 15 of it. You don't have to, but I do feel like there's room to increase it some more while still hitting our 15.
Yeah.
I started working out here, I want to say I've been going on 7 months.
Yeah, because they've only had the place open for like a year or so, is what he was telling me.
They've been open for longer, but this location, because they moved, right? So they shut down the other one, and then they moved it over here. It's relatively newer. So I've been training here for a little while. There was a time where I had 3 different gym memberships. This one, lifetime. and another one at a gym called Blood, Sweat, and Body Works, which is actually doing a launch tomorrow.
Yes, you were telling me about that.
So I'm going to be attending that just for fun. But I had all three. It didn't make sense, but it was hard. I don't know. They all were fun in their own way.
That's the bodybuilder's curse.
Yeah,
you have multiple gym memberships and like an unlimited amount of fobs on your key ring.
Yeah, there you go. Nice done.
All right.
Nicely done.
Yeah, around 2 years, maybe a year and a half since I've benched. So I think I'm going to be not very overly ambitious today because I definitely know what you mean, where you get it into that hole and you're like, shoulder's starting to bug a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't really feel like an incline press. So maybe I've gotten soft over the years. Who knows?
They've done, they'll go on hikes, they'll put together outdoors events, maybe a pickleball outing.
Pickleball.
Like so the most recent one that they did, which was maybe about 2 weekends ago, was Lasers and Donuts.
Yeah.
Right? So if you had come here on a Saturday between like 9 and 12, they had a DJ booth set up right here, lasers over on the end, darkened the entire place up, had LED lights running through it, so all of this looked like a catwalk.
Are people working out during this?
It was unbelievable. It was a ton of fun. They had donuts up front and fog machines. It looked unbelievable in here. It was so much fun. And I'm sad because I caught it on like the tail end, but for about 15 minutes, I was like, yeah,
what the heck?
Is cool.
That's like the specialty bowling hour that they do, you know, when it's like 10 p.m. or something on a Saturday, and all of a sudden, the lights go dark and it's disco time, and they're shining all the LEDs.
That's exactly what it was. But it was so much fun.
And people were just working out like normal in here?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What was funny is that's when I realized, I was like, I like the club vibes. I don't like the club.
Right. I like the energy. I don't need to drink and get all that. Yes, not interested. Easy. Nice. Good.
Everybody looks like they're 2-3 weeks out.
Yeah.
At any given time, you have a ton of IFBB pros. You got a couple of celebrity athletes coming in training over here.
Yeah.
A lot of people have grown to call Fitlab home, and it's really cool to be a part of that community.
It's good to walk in and be like, oh, you know, I'm not the biggest person in here.
Oh, absolutely. It's a reality check every time you show up. I might show up and be one of the smallest people here at any given day.
And that actually inspires you to be like, oh, wait, I can keep working.
Yeah. You know? There's room to grow.
Oh, yes.
I counted 16, but that's just me.
One for extra credit. Nice. Good, you got that all day. Yes. Yep. Nice. That's easy to use. Let's go. Press through, finish. Nice. Ooh. Very good. Yep.
Oh, that's like all right.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, that's a foreign movement for me.
Yeah. Well done, partner.
I'm a big fan of back day as well. That's one of the most underrated days, I would say.
100%.
Everybody loves chest, shoulders, arms. Show me a guy with a good back.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a guy who knows how to train.
100%. Before I ever picked up bodybuilding, I was always weightlifting, but in a previous life, I was a rock climber.
Oh, sure.
Right? Quite fluent at that as well. And you get to the point where it's like, you hit a ceiling, you want to climb any better, you really have to just dedicate your time to it. Any extra muscle that you build is just weighing you down at that point, especially if it's like, well, I just want big, you know, big quads too. It's like, sure, but that doesn't help you on the wall.
It's extra resistance, man.
Yeah.
It's like an ultra runner who's jacked. You're like, that's not really helping your case.
No, it's not helping at all, right? And you have to start thinking, okay, like I got to do hangboard exercises today. I got to, you know, work on like just I can't even remember the name, it's like a splatter wall or something like that, and just work on the different movement. But yeah, I was thankful that through that experience, I was able to come into bodybuilding with a slightly more developed back.
Yeah.
Right. Still had so much room to go. Right. Nowhere near pro level.
Right.
But it was the starting point.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and you probably took some of those cues from rock climbing, and you're like, oh, this actually kind of translates well over into this back exercise that I'm doing. And there's so much cross transfer over. That's why when you see a lot of these like really high level pro athletes, you'll ask them, like, were you an athlete growing up? Did you play sports? The answer is almost always yes.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's a better machine. Yeah, the other one bugged my shoulder a lot, but that one's better. Do you want to work with this again, or do you want to go up?
I want to keep it here, just because considering I already went to basically failure there, I'd like to see myself get to 15 each time.
Okay.
Maybe throw 5?
Yeah.
Let's see what's up. It's like technically the point of today, at least for myself, is supposed to be more obviously getting the volume, but actually hitting the volume.
Yes.
If you're hitting failure at 8 or 9, you might as well be doing the heavy weight already, right? So for the sake of this one, it's more important to me that I hit the reps that I'm supposed to be hitting, even if it seems a little bit lighter.
So do you track your proximity to failure when you're doing something like this? Do you log that anywhere, or is it kind of you go based on feel?
I'll log it. I'll put it all on the app and see. Today specifically, the failure matters a lot less. I just like to kind of be on the door of it, if that makes any sense. If I get to 15 and it's cake, it's a problem.
You'll go up.
But if I'm not even hitting 15, then it's too heavy. Go down a little bit. So today, on the second half of the week specifically, it's just more important to hit the reps that I'm supposed to be hitting.
Yeah. So in the app, maybe you'll log this like, okay, 60 for 15, and then you put like RPE 8 or something in there, or is it just the weight?
I'll typically just put in the weight.
Yeah, okay.
I'll typically just put in the weight. And to be honest, it might be smart to do the RPE.
Yeah.
Right? It really might be a really, really great idea. I think I get so focused on just, am I at least still hitting the same weight as last week, or did it go up?
Yeah.
If that's a yes, then fantastic.
So your mind is progressive overload here. That's the focus.
Correct.
Gotcha. Yep, so easy. Good stuff.
Oh yeah.
All day.
There might be room to go up a bit.
We're doing 4 of these?
Yes.
All right.
Oh yeah. There you go. You're so explosive on the concentric. If gravity wasn't what it was, you'd break the ceiling.
Punch that through. That's why it's tricky for me to do stuff like on the barbell. Because it's not on that fixed plane.
Start throwing and clapping.
I don't have the same stability, so.
Out, listen to music. And it's a complete coincidence, right? But I'll be listening to a playlist. I'll take them, I'll take the headphones off. They're playing my exact same music. It's almost like they're streaming my Spotify.
Okay, that means that you got a good vibe in your gym. Yep, 15 easy here. Yes. So clean. Good stuff. So how many exercises do we have today? Is this like 2 of 10 or 2 of 6?
Are we counting biceps as well or just the chest?
Let's say just for chest.
We got this one and 4 more.
4 more exercises or sets?
Exercises.
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 We're going full high volume today, ladies and gentlemen. This is the territory. I might just, you know, tap out. I'll run out of gas after a certain amount of time. Close. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through 4 more exercises of this. Yeah, we have this at Crush It. So this is one of the ones that I will run.
You're gonna find this funny, but obviously you know the cardio section over there.
Yep.
At any given time, you might see it full. Every Stairmaster, every treadmill, everybody's using it. Everybody's only walking.
Oh yeah?
That's how you know you're in a bodybuilder gym.
Yeah, nobody's running.
They know.
We don't do running around here.
We don't run.
It's too high impact, man.
Yeah,
You'll lose all your leg gains.
Just, we'll crank up the weight.
Normally when I run this, I will use the neutral grip.
Oh yeah?
I don't think I've tried it with the seat up and pronated like that, so we'll try that. That's good. Okay.
See, I find even after I'm warm, I always like to, no matter what, I like to do a warm-up set just to get a feel for the machine, if that
just
makes
grease
any
the groove a little bit.
I mean, we
go
went
through the
from,
motion.
You know, the 45 and the 20, from the 70 to just 25, then we up to 45, right? Like so many of the chest exercises that we're doing really rely on completely different weight.
Yes.
So always do a warm-up set just to get a feel for the machine, and then you kind of know where to adjust from there.
Yeah, it's not like we're going all out effort when we're doing this. It's just go through the motion and kind of get a feel for, okay, this is what the working set's going to feel like.
Absolutely.
All right, you want 25?
I got a feeling. Do 25 and then...
I got a 2.5 here. Do you need a 5 or a 10?
Grab a 10.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's mighty specific. Let's see how accurate I am on this being 15 with 1 or 2 in reserve.
Okay.
Let's see.
Clean. Yep, all the way there. Mega. Yes. Good. There you go.
That was pretty close. I think maybe another 2 in reserve.
I think you nailed that.
2, 3. You're gonna switch to neutral?
I'm gonna do the pronated one.
Oh, all right.
I gotta follow what you do.
All right, right on. Go me.
All right. Whew. Okay, only 19 more of those.
Yeah. I see the demon slaying in your face. I think this is the point where it shows the quad dominant program that you're on, right? Because you've barely had to touch any of this, and now we're doing more sets than you've done in like, weeks.
Yeah, this is my April volume right here.
Yeah. But that's where it's funny, right? Because like you are so strong and you can lift so much. But once we're getting into exercise 3, 4, 5, where we're still doing copious amounts, that's where it's like...
This guy needs a cookie.
Here, you'll have some arsenal, you'll have a lot of prime, and a lot of new tech.
Yeah, I really like prime, and I haven't seen as much of the new tech recently, but I have seen a lot of places like the Track Club Fitness. I don't know if you know where that is, over in, I think it's like Phoenix area. They're all Arsenal as well, you know, and then you got like Dragon Slayer, it's all Arsenal, which for me is like, it's okay. I like some Arsenal pieces. I think a lot of them are mid.
Sure.
You know
that new gym in Vegas, I think it's called Muscle Tech or something like that? It's close to Henderson.
Oh, it's New Tech. It's
New Tech
Gym.
So they are humongous on, crap, I just said the name. Is it literally New Tech?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's fine.
I think it's the same brand.
Oh,
yeah.
Light bulb.
Yeah, I saw, that came up on my Explorer not that long ago. Nice.
How's that feeling?
pretty good.
Yeah, smooth, right?
Yeah, it is. It's definitely easier on the shoulder than the arch release, for sure. Yeah.
The only kind of downside was that there wasn't often a lot of people. It was very common that I would be there and it'd be me and one other person roaming around somewhere, and it's like, okay, well, the vibes are sick, and maybe you can have like your own little dance party in there because nobody's watching. But without any people watching, it's just not the same.
That's how you can tell that
it felt like a really nice apartment gym again.
That's how you can tell that you're a bodybuilder who enjoys the gym.
Oh yeah.
Because that problem that you just described is the opposite of what normal people have. Where they go in and they're like, there's too many people in here.
People.
You're like, the gym's quiet. And most people will be like, that's my dream. And you're like, this is a problem.
Nobody's here.
I think I've seen pictures of who you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of the guy.
He had a small appearance on like Jack Reacher, where he's towering over Alan Richardson. Again, I can't remember his name. He did a video with, I think, Will Tennyson or Jesse James, something like that.
It's not Thor, is it?
No, it's definitely not. No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Heck yeah, no, not the mountain.
There's another guy.
Mountain.
It's honestly a problem for a lot of people is if they're really tall, not only do they run into the long limb issue, like on bench, where you're like, wow, I have to press this so far. But if you're a bodybuilder, you have so much frame to fill out versus if you're someone who's like, you think of the guys who are like 5'3" and 5'4", like that's so unfair. You build like 10 pounds of muscle and you look insane. And everybody who's taller, they just have to pack on so much size in order to just fill out.
Well, I mean, think about it. This machine would be hard. He couldn't use this machine.
Nope.
Might not be able to use most Smiths. Like, it sucks.
It's hard. It's hard. It's a whole different challenge. You get the benefit of when you're in public, you know, and you're not bodybuilding. Oh, wow, I'm tall, you know? But other than that, it's a huge inconvenience if you're a competitor.
Question while you're doing this. Do you find, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Do you find your left hand to be able to curl more?
Yes. Yeah, I have more instability on my right shoulder too, so I think that's another part of it, but my right bicep is also a little weaker. If you really enjoy something, you like just burying yourself on it. And it's just not the same when you have something that you're just like, this is okay. Like I kind of just do this because I need to. I think that's kind of the blend between trying to be overly optimal and trying to find something that you enjoy. You know, like if you really, really like squats, it might make sense optimally to go to something different. But if you don't love it, you're probably not going to push as hard on something that you actually enjoy.
Absolutely. We're gonna superset this last batch. What we're gonna do is alternating incline dumbbell curls.
Cool.
And then we're gonna go straight into dumbbell hammer curls.
Sweet.
We're gonna do only 10 reps of these. We're gonna do 20 reps.
Oh, good Lord. Just in case the pump wasn't big enough already.
So I'm thinking, I know it sounds crazy, but even though the weight's not that high, either 20 or 25.
Oh, that'll be plenty. For as many reps as we're doing.
And then maybe keep the 20 and then do 20 hammer curls.
Okay, so all in all, we are doing 90 reps of biceps right here. Okay, here we go. Okay. I think I'm at like 12. Last one. Okay. Man.
That's it.
Make that look like such a walk in the park. I'm a weenie compared to this guy.
It sucked plenty.
You just make it look easy.
Oh, we love to see it.
All right, there we go. This is a different type of hard, you know? It's different than just like, oh, okay, I know I'm probably gonna get like 10 to 12 reps here, so I need to just like get everything I can out of this, versus this is like, you have a finish line and you need to like race the marathon all the way to the end of it. So it's good.
You appreciate the opposite end.
Yeah.
You appreciate whatever you're not doing, right? So that's kind of like I was telling you before, I avoided very heavy weights, low volume for the longest time, just risk averse, right? Injury averse.
Right.
But then when I'm actually doing it, for one, it's fine. And also two, when I know in my head, I'm like, I just gotta do 6, man.
That's not so bad.
I started looking at like the heavier and the heavier weight. I'm like, okay, I can do that for 6. I got 6.
You can do anything for 6.
But when you know that you've got 20, you have to be so selective about the weight that you.
That's a whole different thing. I'm picking up like the feathers. I'm SpongeBob from the Marshmallow episode, you know?
Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's really what this is.
What a beast.
Why is that the hardest thing?
What a beast.
I do not train like this at home. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
They're like cramping. I can't even flex them.
Well done, partner.
Oh, good stuff. All right, guys, that's going to put a wrap on today's training session. Thank you for tagging along with us. We're also going to have a session where we're sitting down and interviewing Ryan, asking a little bit more about his story, how he got into bodybuilding, all that. So be sure to check that video out, and we'll see you in the next one.